Hey everyone, it's me, Rosalie, your favorite Cuban German, and the host of the most amazing YouTube channel there is. If you haven't subscribed yet, what's the matter with you? Welcome to the Ultimate World Music Reaction channel, all about music, psychology, audiologies. I'm checking out another one, diving into another one by NF. Had a little bit of a. I've explored several of his songs, been on this journey, been exploring music from his latest album, Hope, and today I'm going to check out the audio of his song, Mama. Now, let's see. There are, now that I've listened to so many different NF songs and I've been on this journey, it started with just amazed, teary eyed, wow. It went to complete sobbing to the point where I think I remember with somebody commenting, like, she needs help before she can help anybody else. Because I was just, I was empathizing with it and it hit me hard. And, then there was songs where I was like jamming out to, I was laughing, I was vibing, I was dancing. There's been such a variety of emotions and experiences with his music, which I love. But since this one's called Mama, I'm like, what's gonna happen? Because how could you leave us wrecked me? When I listened to Hope, I believe it was, and his reference to his mom, forgiving her, that had me tearing up. And now there's one specifically called Mama. That in itself, oh my gosh. Couple of things, and then we'll listen. The fact that he titled it Mama, not Mom. Now, obviously, I know everyone refers to their mom in different ways. Mama, Mommy. I call mine Mamani, which is the African language for mom. There's these different ways you can call your mother. Obviously, some call her by the first name. But to me, Mama is even, that's just me, maybe because of my German heritage, it's even more personal than mom, mother, right? I don't know. There's something about it that makes it feel even more personal. It's not like dear mother, right? It's kind of formal and impersonal. It's very like mama. And to say that to her, to have a song title like that after, her struggle with addiction and her passing away and the pain that led to for him and his family, I don't know. It's got me already like, ooh, that speaks volumes. Wording it that way, having a song titled addressed to her, assuming he's, speaking to for his own mother, but probably relatable to many of us and our parents or loved ones. So just to me, a statement. And it being on an album called Hope, after all this journey of ups and downs and joy and death in life, it speaks volumes for the healing and the process here. That's just me. Here we go. Is this me stalling again? I don't know. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. I got goosebumps. I'm gonna rewind. This sounds like a combination between his vocals, which is really soulful right now, just ballad setup here at the piano, but also a female vocals. Soulful. Ooh. But it almost sounds a little bit like a back and forth. His voice and a female voice. A little bit of that call and response. And that too is interesting because it's called Mama from a son. Ooh, guys, this is gonna be good. This is the last time I rewind, I promise. I know maybe I'm overthinking it, but his vocalization, what I perceive to be his, almost sounds like this cry, this woo, like this, like almost like a plea, a cry, like a vocalization. The female part, what I think to be some female part, sounds almost like she's saying, hey, like she's responding. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Let me just go. Like a mother responding, you know?
Yeah, you ever make it up to the gate? And if you did, I wonder, is it a beautiful place? Did he put his arms around you, make you feel like you're safe? Did he grab you by the hand and say that things are okay? I gotta know, mama. Did he show you some grace, give you a pass and tell you he would carry the weight? Do you smile more? Wonder what it's like when you pray. Is he standing in front of you so you can look at his face when you talk to him? Does he talk back? You ever have conversations about what you regret? Or did it all go away once you got there? Does each breath take you closer to God? Would you say that you cry less? Do you feel at peace yet? Do you laugh more? You feel like heaven is everything you could ask for. I ever make it up there when I see you, I hope you're smiling cause you deserve it. Pray to God that you found joy and always know that you don't gotta cry, you don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there looking down on us with a smile on your face. You don't gotta cry, you don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there with God, feeling loved and set free from your pain. I look at the situation you had, might have made a mistake of leaving, but it's making me sad thinking of you. How you grew up trying to cope with your past. Were you like me in your relationships and pushed away dad? I gotta know, mama. Did you think you were trash, something disposable that nobody could love or be glad to say they was with you? That issue is an issue I have. That's why it hurt me when Brittany gave me those letters you sent. I barely read any of them, knowing I'd let them go to my head and get to me, especially when I feel I related. Might not be around for my babies, but know when I say that I love you, that I mean it, okay? Cause nobody's perfect. Yeah, I guess we all fall short, and I can't hold this unforgiveness in my heart no more. So just know you're lovable to me, and of course you'll always be mama to us. So save a table for four and know that you don't gotta cry, you don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there looking down on us with a smile on your face. You don't gotta cry, you don't gotta cry no more. I hope you're up there with God, feeling loved and set free from your pain. You don't gotta cry, no. Yeah, I'm grown now, took me a while to see the bigger picture. Cause if you were here today and I was talking with you, there'd be a lot of tears of joy falling on my sweatshirt, probably followed by some apologies and mom, I missed you. Yeah, I pray you see me down here looking up. Still got a lot of things that I need healing from, but I'll get there eventually, so don't you worry none. I just hope you finally got some peace and you feel happy, mom, I love you.
Dang, man. I need tissue. Wow, guys. Wow. I feel like this speaks volumes for his healing. It's convicting to me. While my mom is still here, but I don't know how much longer I have. It's convicting for those of us, or maybe could be convicting for those of us who still have a loved one who they want to forgive, who they want to love while they still can. It speaks volumes for his healing, but it's a very real and beautiful way. I feel like in order to get to this place, he had to go through How Could You Leave Us? In order to get to a place where he can write and say this, he had to process and call it what it is. And I think that's important. Sometimes we have to come face to face with the darkness so we can break through to the light. We have to name those things. That goes for the things that people have done to us, that we've done, but it also goes for the things we're feeling, right? If we're not acknowledging and experiencing our feelings, we can't name them. And if we can't name them, we can't find healing and release them. And that's a process. And everyone deals differently, right? There's those who over-identify with those hard feelings and we get lost in them or spiral into despair. There's those who don't want to deal with them at all. They detach. They don't want to think about it. There's those who've forgiven, who've come to a place of acceptance and are healing. But grief, both when it comes to death as well as when it comes to the loss of what we thought life was going to be, that comes with grief too. It's not always just death, even though in his case it literally was. It also comes with losing our hopes and dreams when we're faced with things coming to an end, things falling apart, things not working out, and we reflect on life and we go, oh, I lost this, I can never get it back. There's these different stages, as many of you know, and the one we want to reach eventually is acceptance. It's not denial. It's not pretending it didn't happen. It's not hurting anymore. The hurt will still be there. Even he in his lyrics says, I still need to heal, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be okay. Don't you worry. And I love that because I think it's a very realistic reflection on how many of us wonder about heaven and about our loved ones, right? Are you looking down? Did you see him? Did you get to talk to him? I'm thinking he might be referring to God, to Jesus. Are you at peace now? Um, Maybe someone else that's also passed that might be there in the afterlife, but it really deals with a lot of those questions that many of us would have, right? For our loved ones who've gone on, that I have for certain family members, right? Are you at peace now? And then that child's voice saying, Mama, that got me. This is powerful. It's this beautiful thread of healing and of seeing growth in him and of seeing his journey on his raft. I'm looking at that thumbnail on YouTube. Him with his map on a raft. Life's like that. It's like this wide ocean. And the ocean is beautiful to me. The beach, the ocean, the sun. Oh, wow, majestic. But it's also terrifying to me, right? The unknown, the depths, creatures down there we don't even know that we have, some of us, many haven't even discovered yet. Water is a power to reckon with, force of nature, literally, right? That can destroy. It can give life, it can destroy, right? Water gives us life, it sustains us. We need water to survive, but it also can destroy. It can come crushing in on us. It can drown us. And he's on this raft, right? It's not a pretty boat. It's not a yacht. It's not fancy. It's not glam. It's pieces of wood barely being held together. Him standing on there, now wearing white, in his journey with a map. A map that is run down and ragged, maybe hard to read. That's such a perfect depiction of what life is. We're on this ocean, on this thing called life we've never done before, at least not that we know of. And yeah, that's what life's like, I feel. And sometimes it's just barely making it. Sometimes we don't have a clear map. A lot of times we don't have a clear map. It's hard to read. It's hard to make out. It's deciphering. It's figuring out as we go, trying to survive. Sometimes we're thriving, enjoying the beautiful ocean. Other times we're just trying not to drown. But it's a journey, and it takes doing the hard work. And I feel like NF's doing that here. And I hope that it inspires you to do the same. It encourages and it convicts me to do the same, to keep going, to keep choosing life, and to keep hope alive in my heart, to dance in the light, and to forgive. I think a big part of letting go of that poison that sucks the life out of us in this short life we have is unforgiveness. And forgiveness is hard. True forgiveness when you've been deeply hurt is hard. But to love someone so much to the point of releasing them and wishing them well, and even in his lyrics saying things like, did he, again, thinking maybe he's referring to God, did he, love on you and show you grace, something like that he said. And that just makes me think, I wonder if that was also part of NF's journey of realizing all that love and mercy that God might have for his mom and being able to extend that to her as well. But incredibly powerful coming from a son, a child, saying that to their mother. So that really touched me, both as a mom as well as a daughter. Powerful. That was absolutely beautiful. I love the piano, that ballad vibe, the soulfulness. I love the vocalization, the beat. He just keeps doing it, where he'll drop those awesome, awesome tracks that are just totally awesome to vibe with and jam to, and then there's those that just cut you deep and you're left speechless. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Ayo!